Rising Above the Storm. Part 1. A New Era of Change. By 2025, the world had transformed in astounding ways, almost unrecognizable compared to just a decade prior. Towering skyscrapers in bustling urban centers glimmered under the soft glow of bright streetlights, while autonomous vehicles were whisked by seamlessly navigating through traffic. Rapid technological advancements have given rise to a new realm where artificial intelligence, AI, is deeply woven into the fabric of everyday life, revolutionizing how tasks are handled and enhancing efficiency in previously unimaginable ways. People no longer felt confined by their physical locations. Remote work surged as a norm, allowing individuals to conduct business in the comfort of their homes, or even while lounging on a beach in a distant country. Virtual experiences became so rich and immersive that they blurred the lines between the physical and digital realms, creating a blend of realities that captivated the senses. Yet, amidst these remarkable advancements lay a new set of challenges that had begun to gnaw at the societal psyche. The unrelenting pace of technological evolution left industries in a continuous state of flux, and countless job roles came and went like leaves in a storm. Many individuals grappled with the growing anxiety of adapting quickly to an ever-changing landscape, feeling their futures hung in delicate balance. Climate change had intensified with alarming swiftness, unleashing devastating natural disasters that struck with little warning, leaving communities reeling in their wake. Political unrest and social upheaval intermingled with these environmental concerns, adding complexity and uncertainty to an already chaotic world. Despite the dazzling progress of technology, humanity faced significant struggles in a critical area: resilience. People were challenged to summon the fortitude needed to adapt to rapid changes, rise above existential uncertainties, and persevere when confronted with inevitable setbacks. Part 2. A Personal Struggle in the Modern World. For Mia, a 32-year-old marketing professional known for her ambition and dedication, the year 2025 would prove to be a formidable test of her understanding of resilience. Throughout her life and career, Mia was the epitome of a driven individual. She had deftly climbed the corporate ladder with impressive speed, taking bold leaps across continents for different career opportunities. Eagerly gathering accomplishments that most could only dream of, she thrived in the fast-paced marketing world, transforming complex concepts into captivating campaigns. However, the winds of change were about to sweep through her life in a way that would shake her foundation. The once thriving company where she had dedicated herself was devastated by a significant economic downturn. The once vibrant office, which had been filled with laughter and the energy of collaboration, soon became shrouded in tension. As layoffs loomed, dread hung in the air like a thick fog. In the blink of an eye, the unthinkable occurred. Despite her hard work and dedication, she became one of the casualties of this harsh reality. Suddenly, everything she had built felt stripped away, and the sense of identity she had intertwined with her job vanished, leaving her feeling adrift in a sea of uncertainty. The initial days following her layoff were marked by upheaval and confusion. Mia felt as if she were trapped in a whirlwind, each hour stretching indistinctly as she scrolled endlessly through job boards, her heart heavy with worry. The overwhelming array of opportunities felt more like a labyrinth than a chance for renewal, and she found herself paralyzed by the fear of making a misstep. The world outside her window mirrored her inner turmoil, with chaos reigning over what once seemed stable. Doubts crept into her mind like unwelcome intruders, causing her to question her abilities and whether she truly possessed the resilience to rebuild her life from scratch amid such unpredictability. Pause 3. The power of resilience in action. As Mia navigated through the fog of uncertainty, a fundamental lesson from her past began to resurface. Resilience does not mean avoiding adversity, but learning to respond to it with strength and resourcefulness. Drawing upon innate adaptability, cultivated over years of career shifts and geographic relocations, Mia recognized that her journey had always revolved around embracing change. Each new city and role had equipped her with valuable tools for navigating life's inevitable transitions. She had often thrived in new environments and had developed a mentality that championed change as a pathway to growth. In a moment of clarity, Mia resolved to address her challenges with a proactive approach, treating them like complex marketing puzzles eagerly awaiting solutions. She created a plan, a tangible goal, to confront the hurdles ahead rather than shrink back in fear. Determined to invest in her personal growth, she enrolled in online courses focused on cutting-edge topics like artificial intelligence and emerging digital marketing trends, subjects she had long intended to explore, but never quite found the time for. Each day, she carved out moments to immerse herself in these new learning experiences, a steady stream of knowledge fueling her motivation and dispelling the shadows of self-doubt. She reminded herself that even when the landscape shifted around her, she could still evolve and adapt to it. Instead of feeling the need to control every aspect of her increasingly turbulent life, Mia grew to embrace the uncertainty that surrounded her. In an act of courage, she reached out to her professional network, those who had once been colleagues, mentors, and friends sharing the vulnerable truth of her situation. As she opened up about her struggles, she discovered that she was not alone. The candid conversations revealed a wealth of shared experiences. Many of her connections had weathered similar storms and had come out stronger on the other side. This revelation transformed her perspective, illuminating the truth that challenges were not insurmountable obstacles, but rather invitations to innovate, collaborate, and explore new paths. One afternoon, she met with a former colleague who had bravely launched a consulting firm in this shifting landscape. Over coffee, they engaged in a rich discussion about the seismic changes in business practices brought on by the digital and AI revolutions. They exchanged insights on adaptability, and Mia began recognizing that a new form of resilience was emerging as the cornerstone of success. Through this experience, she understood that resilience did not mean facing the storms alone. It involved recognizing when to extend a hand for support and embracing the growth that often arises from collaboration and shared experiences. Part 4. A new approach to resilience. As the months unfolded with their myriad challenges and opportunities, Mia was not merely surviving, but truly thriving in her endeavor. Armed with her newly acquired digital marketing and artificial intelligence skills, she embraced a consultant role where she could lend her expertise to companies grappling with the fast-paced, ever-evolving business landscape. Her diverse background and ability to remain fluid in the face of change made her an invaluable asset to organizations navigating their own crises. Mia began to realize that resilience in this new age was not solely about bouncing back. It was about the ability to adapt swiftly, engage in lifelong learning, and incorporate uncertainty as an integral part of the journey. She discovered that the crux of resilience lay in the mentality she adopted. It was less about avoiding adversity and more about reframing her approach to it. Instead of succumbing to defeat when plans went awry, Mia began to see these moments as springboards for learning, innovation, and personal growth. Each hurdle transformed into a lesson, and each setback offered a chance for introspection and development. With renewed vigor, she emerged as a survivor and an evolved version of herself, prepared to face whatever challenges the future might hold with grace and tenacity. The journey had taken her through the depths of uncertainty, but it also charted a course toward unexpected opportunities and connections that would shape her path for years to come. Part 5. Embracing the future with resilience. Mia's story is far from unique. It reflects the experiences of countless individuals navigating life in 2025. In a time when the pace of change is relentless and unpredictable, many are coming to realize that resilience is no longer just about enduring difficult circumstances or weathering the storms of life. Rather, it has evolved into a multifaceted skill set, focused on thriving in a world that is constantly shifting. Resilience today is characterized by flexibility and an eagerness to learn even in the face of adversity. It requires a mindset that views challenges not merely as obstacles, but as valuable invitations for personal growth and self-improvement. Instead of feeling defeated by setbacks, resilient individuals like Mia learn to approach these moments as opportunities to adapt, innovate, and emerge stronger than before. In 2025, mastering resilience means more than bouncing back. It involves embracing uncertainty and complexity as integral parts of the human experience. It's about cultivating a deep understanding that change can offer pathways to new possibilities. Mia discovered that by developing her adaptability how she responds to life's inevitable twists and turns, she could effectively navigate all types of situations, whether personal or professional. Moreover, resilience is built through relationships and community. Mia found strength not only within herself, but also in the connections she nurtured with others. These supportive networks provided encouragement, shared wisdom, and reinforcements during challenging times. Continuous learning plays a crucial role as well. The world is evolving rapidly, and the ability to acquire new skills and knowledge enables individuals to stay relevant and effectively tackle whatever comes their way. Mia embraced lifelong learning, recognizing that every new experience adds to her toolkit for navigating challenges. Ultimately, Mia learned that success in this fast-paced era is not merely a destination to be reached, but rather a transformative journey. With each step, equipped with adaptability, a strong sense of community, and a commitment to continuous learning, she confidently moves forward, ready to face whatever the future may hold, filled with hope and determination.